Hey future nurses, Bill Nye here, and guess what? We're about to dive into the fascinating world of the human body. It's an incredible machine, isn't it? As nurses, you'll be on the front lines of healthcare. You need to know its parts and how they work together. From the pumping power of the heart to the intricate network of nerves, it's all connected. We're talking about human anatomy and physiology. Understanding these concepts is essential for nurses. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you through it all. So, are you ready to explore the incredible world of human anatomy and physiology? Let's go! Think of understanding human anatomy and physiology as your secret weapon in the nursing world. It's the knowledge that will set you apart and allow you to provide truly exceptional care. Imagine being able to explain to a worried patient exactly what's going on in their body. You'll connect with them on a deeper level, build their trust, and empower them. Now that's what being a fantastic nurse is all about. So, get ready to unlock your nursing superpower, the power of knowledge. All right, future nurses, buckle up. We're starting our journey with the circulatory system, also known as the cardiovascular system. Think of it as the body's very own highway system. But instead of cars, we've got blood transporting essential goods to every single cell in the body. Isn't that amazing? This intricate network is responsible for delivering oxygen and nutrients to keep your trillions of cells alive and kicking. And that's not all. It also removes waste products like carbon dioxide, keeping everything running smoothly. Without a well-functioning circulatory system, our bodies would be like a city without garbage trucks. Things would get messy pretty quickly. Now, what makes up this incredible highway system? Well, we've got three major players: the heart, blood vessels, and blood. Each one has a specific role to play in keeping things moving along. The heart acts as the powerful pump, the blood vessels are the highways and byways, and the blood, well, that's our hard-working delivery service, carrying all those important packages to their destinations. In the next sections, we'll dive deeper into each of these components, exploring their individual roles and how they work together in perfect harmony. So, get ready to learn about the circulatory system, the body's very own transportation network that's always on the go. Let's talk about the heart, the superstar of the circulatory system. This incredible organ is about the size of your fist and works tirelessly, 24/7. It's divided into 4 chambers, 2 atria on top and 2 ventricles below. That steady thump-thump is your heart valves directing blood flow. The heart pumps blood through 2 circuits, pulmonary and systemic. Keeping the heart healthy is crucial for overall well-being. Section 3. Blood, the river of life. If the heart is the engine, then blood is the lifeblood, literally. This fluid flows like a river, carrying oxygen, nutrients, and essential substances. It removes waste and fights infections. Blood has 4 main components: red cells, white cells, platelets, and plasma. Red cells transport oxygen and carbon dioxide. White cells protect us from infections. Platelets stop bleeding by forming clots. Plasma is the liquid part, carrying nutrients and waste. Nurses draw blood, analyze it, and monitor for infections. Section 1. Breathing life. The respiratory system. The respiratory system is our next stop on this amazing journey through the human body. Imagine it as your body's personal air conditioning system. It supplies oxygen to our cells, enabling them to produce energy. Without it, we simply couldn't survive. At the heart of the respiratory system are the lungs. These spongy, air-filled organs are located on either side of your chest. They are protected by the rib cage and work in tandem with the diaphragm. The diaphragm plays a key role in breathing. Air enters through your nose or mouth, travels down the trachea, and branches into the bronchi. Inside the lungs, the bronchi divide into smaller tubes called bronchioles, ending in tiny air sacs known as alveoli. This entire process happens seamlessly, ensuring our bodies get the oxygen they need. Section 2. The pathway of air. It all starts at the nose and mouth. Air is warmed, humidified, and filtered by tiny hairs and mucus. Then it travels down the trachea, lined with cilia. Cilia move mucus and particles upward to be swallowed or coughed out. The trachea splits into bronchi, leading to each lung. Bronchi branch into smaller airways called bronchioles. Bronchioles end in alveoli, where gas exchange happens. Section 3. The importance of gas exchange. Let's explore what happens in the alveoli, the tiny air sacs at the end of the bronchioles. This is where gas exchange takes place, a process crucial for life. The alveoli are surrounded by a network of capillaries. Oxygen passes through the thin walls of the alveoli and enters the blood. Simultaneously, carbon dioxide moves from the blood into the alveoli to be exhaled. This exchange of gases happens quickly and efficiently. The nervous system, your body's control center. Get ready to explore the nervous system, the ultimate command center of the human body. It's a super-fast communication network, controlling everything you do. Imagine touching a hot stove. Ouch! The nervous system springs into action. Sensory receptors send a message to your brain. The brain interprets pain and tells your muscles to move. The nervous system has two parts: the central and peripheral nervous systems. The CNS is the brain and spinal cord. The PNS is nerves branching out from the CNS. Understanding the nervous system is essential for nurses. Section 2. The brain, the head honcho. Let's zoom in on the brain, the big boss of the nervous system. This incredible organ processes information, controls movement, and shapes your thoughts and emotions. It's the control center for everything you do. The brain is divided into regions, each with specialized functions. The cerebrum handles higher-level thinking and voluntary movement. The cerebellum coordinates movement and balance. The brainstem controls essential functions like breathing and heart rate. Section 3. The spinal cord and nerves information superhighway. The spinal cord and nerves are the information superhighway of the nervous system. The spinal cord is a delicate bundle of nerves protected by the spine. It links the brain with the rest of the body. Nerves branch out, carrying messages at lightning speed. Sensory nerves relay touch, temperature, and pain to the brain. Motor nerves control muscle movements. The spinal cord and nerves are a two-way communication system. The brain sends commands to muscles, heart, and lungs. Sensory nerves keep the brain updated on the body's status. Nurses assess reflexes, sensory function, and motor skills. Check for nerve damage and spinal cord injuries. Knowledge of this system helps provide the best care. Section 1. The digestive system. From bite to bye-bye. Hold on to your hats, future nurses, because we're about to take a wild ride through the digestive system. This system breaks down food into particles your body can use for energy, growth, and repair. It's a fascinating journey, from the moment you take a bite to the final product. Think of the digestive system as a long, winding tube that starts at your... Understanding the digestive system is crucial for assessing patients' nutritional needs and providing care. Your knowledge of this amazing system will be invaluable. Section 2. The amazing journey of digestion. Let's follow a bite of food on its epic adventure through the digestive system, shall we? It all starts in the mouth, where teeth break down food mechanically through chewing. Next, the bolus travels down the esophagus to the stomach. Once in the stomach, the real churning begins. This is where most digestion and absorption of nutrients takes place. This knowledge will help you assess patients for digestive problems and provide nutritional support. Section 3. The role of enzymes and absorption. Let's talk about enzymes, the unsung heroes of digestion. These amazing proteins act as catalysts, speeding up chemical reactions that break down food molecules into smaller, absorbable units. Think of them as tiny scissors, snipping apart large molecules into smaller pieces. Different enzymes target different types of food molecules. The villi, those tiny finger-like projections, come into play here, providing a large surface area for nutrients to pass from the small intestine into the bloodstream. From there, nutrients are transported to cells throughout the body. The large intestine, on the other hand, absorbs water and electrolytes from the remaining indigestible food matter, forming feces. Feces are then stored in the rectum until they are eliminated from the body through the anus. As nurses, you'll need to understand the role of enzymes and the process of absorption. This knowledge will help you provide nutritional education to patients, identify potential digestive disorders, and monitor patients' overall digestive health. Hey there, nursing whizzes! Get ready to flex your mental muscles as we delve into the amazing world of the musculoskeletal system. This intricate framework gives your body its shape, allows you to move, and protects your vital organs. Imagine it as the ultimate scaffolding and engine, all rolled into one. This system is a dynamic duo, a tag team effort between your bones and muscles. Your bones provide the rigid structure, like the sturdy beams of a building, while your muscles act as the movers and shakers, enabling you to walk, run, jump, dance, and even give a thumbs up to this fascinating subject. But the musculoskeletal system isn't just about looking good in a pair of jeans. It plays a crucial role in protecting your internal organs. Your rib cage, for example, acts like a protective cage around your heart and lungs, while your skull safeguards your precious brain. Talk about dedicated bodyguards. As nurses, understanding the musculoskeletal system is crucial for assessing a patient's mobility, identifying potential injuries, and providing appropriate care. Whether you're helping a patient walk after surgery, positioning them comfortably in bed, or providing education on preventing falls, your knowledge of this system will be your superpower. Let's give a round of applause to our bones, the unsung heroes of the musculoskeletal system. These remarkable structures are strong, lightweight, and surprisingly dynamic. They provide support for our bodies, protect our organs, and even produce blood cells. Talk about multi-talented. Bones are made up of living tissue that's constantly being broken down and rebuilt in a process called remodeling. Think of it as a continuous home renovation project, ensuring your bones stay strong and healthy throughout your life. And just like a house needs a strong foundation, our bones need calcium and vitamin D to stay sturdy and resilient. Now, bones come in all shapes and sizes, from the tiny bones in your inner ear to the long bones in your arms and legs. They're connected by joints, which allow for a wide range of motion. Some joints, like the knee, are designed for stability and weight bearing, while others, like the shoulder, allow for a greater range of motion. As nurses, you'll be assessing patients for bone health, looking for signs of osteoporosis, weak and brittle bones, or fractures. You'll also need to understand how to care for patients with casts, splints, or other orthopedic devices. Remember, strong bones are essential for mobility and overall well-being. Section 3. Muscles. Powering your every move. Muscles are the powerhouses of movement. They contract and relax, generating force to move your body. From strolling to sprinting, muscles drive every action. There are 3 types: skeletal, smooth, and cardiac muscles. Skeletal muscles are consciously controlled. Attached to bones by tendons, they work in pairs. One contracts, the other relaxes. A beautiful dance of coordination. Smooth muscles control involuntary movements in organs. Cardiac muscle, found only in the heart, pumps blood continuously. Nurses must understand muscle functions for patient care. Section 1. The bridge to better care. Understanding human anatomy is the bridge to better patient care. It equips you to interpret symptoms and anticipate complications. Imagine explaining why a treatment is necessary. This builds trust and empowers patients. Recognizing signs of distress allows swift action. This fosters interdisciplinary collaboration. Section 2. Practical application in nursing. The practical application of anatomy and physiology in nursing is vast and varied. Imagine you're working in a pediatric ward. A child comes in with severe asthma. Your knowledge of the respiratory system helps you administer bronchodilators and monitor breathing. In surgical nursing, understanding the musculoskeletal system guides patient positioning. This knowledge aids in post-operative recovery and physical therapy. In the ICU, understanding the cardiovascular system is crucial. You monitor cardiac output, blood pressure, and oxygenation. Recognizing changes prompts timely interventions. In community health, understanding the digestive system helps educate patients about nutrition. Anatomy and physiology knowledge ensures holistic, informed, and compassionate care. A lifelong commitment to learning. Learning about human anatomy and physiology doesn't end with your formal education. Medicine is constantly evolving, requiring continuous learning. New discoveries and technologies emerge regularly. Continuing education and medical conferences are key. Engaging in these opportunities enhances your skills and passion. The more you know, the more confident you become. Networking provides valuable insights. Sharing experiences enriches your practice. Mentorship offers practical wisdom. Your commitment to learning reflects in patient care. Patients notice when their nurse is knowledgeable. It builds trust and reassures them. Understanding anatomy is a privilege and responsibility. It empowers you to provide the highest standard of care. Embrace knowledge, continue to learn, and strive to be the best nurse. Your journey in nursing is just beginning, and the possibilities are endless.